Hey, what's up, YouTube? So today I wanted to talk about, what time you should actually leave when you go on a road trip. Here's why I'm saying that. I know I probably didn't really talk about it, but you know what? Screw it. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk. So, the way you figure out what time you probably want to leave is it's very simple. What you end up doing is you figure out how far you're going. Once you figured out how far you're going, how much gas is going to cost and all that, how many people you are, generally what you want to figure out is when exactly you want to leave. This is something you should probably talk to amongst everyone. I mean, either way, you're going to talk to them anyway about everything. So it's more of a group plan thing, this whole thing. I don't know if you guys didn't really catch on, but when you figure out what time you should leave, usually I like to leave in the morning. But when you figure that out, pretty much what it is, it comes down to how many hours it is, how much energy you're going to have, how many drivers, and, where exactly you're going. That's pretty much it. Sorry, I lost track of thought. But the way you figure that out, generally is another thing you need to look at is traffic. Pros and cons of driving at night is there's no traffic, but the con is you're gonna have a huge risk, a bigger risk of actually crashing due to fatigue driving, or not you might be fine, but the biggest concern at night is not actually drunk drivers. It's truck drivers that are tired. Yes, that's the bigger problem you're gonna run into when you're driving. I've gone on a couple road trips in my life, and I've kind of gotten pretty good at figuring out which truck driver is okay at driving and which truck driver needs to go to sleep. That's actually fairly easy. It's kind of similar to drunk driving, but you could kind of tell when you're tired, you have a slightly quicker delay and less frequency. That generally shows that you're tired. But if it's drunk and you see them swerving all over the road, that generally means they're drunk. It's very similar. Generally, you would have to avoid truck drivers at night, pretty much, period. Well, not really totally avoid them, but you should probably just watch for them. Really just watch out for them specifically. And yeah, just watch out for them. If you see them, keep an eye on them. Also, at night, when you're driving at night, avoid the chunks of truck drivers that tend to drive with each other. If you end up getting caught, either stay behind them, or if you can, get in front of them as quick as possible, and you'll be good to go. But driving during the day, generally it's been proven to be a lot better. Mainly because it's more of a 50-50 thing. If you're a morning person, driving during the day I'm telling you right now, driving during the day is better for you. Here's why. You get up really early in the morning. You get up 5 in the morning, get out by 6, go into traffic. Or not really go into traffic. You can kind of skip traffic, and you can drive throughout the entire day. You'll be full of energy. You'll be able to drive. There will be more traffic, but it'll be standard traffic. That's just how it's supposed to normally is during the day. People commuting to work or commuting to other places. Really, that's what you're going to run into during the day. But if you're someone who generally works at night, let's say the night shift, then I would say to drive at night, because that's that's where most of your energy is. So you'll be able to react better. You'll be able to do certain things better than someone that's tired. It's less of a hassle, and there's less traffic. You can get more done at night. Personally, I like driving at night better. I'll screw up my sleep schedule like 2-3 days before, so that this way I can start sleeping during the day and then drive all night, and I'd pretty much be there. Usually like 1 or 2 days before. I know I said 2 or 3, but generally like 2. But yeah, that's pretty much how you figure it out. You ask the same question to people that you're going with, and if majority of them say that they rather drive during the day, then go drive during the day. I mean, driving at night is fine too. It's actually pretty fun, but driving during the day generally is safer, a little more congested. People are more awake and aware of things, and you'll be fine. You can get away with driving at night, but driving during the day is generally a better scenario if you can. It's just that driving during the day is actually a little easier on people. You're more aware. You don't have to screw up your sleep schedule, and you get the sun. You get to enjoy the sun all day, and you're outside. At night, the thing with driving at night, yeah, you could get farther quicker. It's more peaceful, but it's a little more dangerous because people aren't as aware. It's dark out, like how it is right now when I'm making this video. It's dark out. It's not that bright. I mean, it's a little harder, mainly on your body as well, because it's telling the mind to go to sleep generally. In a way, it kind of is. That's how I feel every time I go on a road trip during the day. If I were to drive all day, I'll have energy throughout the night. But if I drive all night, I have no energy during the day. Same amount of hours, same place, same route, same level of driving. But since I drove at night, it's a little harder because I had to put more focus into actually seeing where I'm going, versus during the day, the whole street was lit up for me. And it's a little easier. People are more aware, versus at night, people are less aware and there's less to see. And you can only see what your headlights show you. So anyway, I decided to make this video. I hope you like it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please like it, rate it, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.